Day 4 of the Nate O'Brien I Make Noise University Challenge video challenge. So my name is Daphne Williams of DwriteWELL.com. That's DwriteWELL.com. So today's challenge is to who inspires you most. So who inspires me most? So many people inspire me. I'm inspired by people's stories who just, against the odds, they make it. Against everything that was said about them, they make it. Because that's me. The underdog inspires me. I'm an underdog. I survived my childhood. I've been through a lot, and the person who I really look to for inspiration, or who I did look to years ago, is Oprah Winfrey. At 23 years old, she was fired from her first reporting job. And look at the success she's created, look at the significance she created. And I believe that she talks about it. She talks about the secret and knowing, inside, she knew years ago that she would be great. She knew that she would push out her purpose. She tells this story of her grandmother saying, "Hey, Oprah, let me teach you how to wash these clothes and how to be a good housekeeper and how to take care of the house and the home and the yard and different things of that nature, because I want you to get some good white people to work for." And Oprah knew when she was a little girl that that wasn't going to be her story, that she was going to rewrite what her future would look like, and she wasn't going to settle for just working for others. She knew that somewhere deep inside of her, she had more to give, more to offer. And she said it on her show, the Oprah Winfrey Show. She said she was going to have some good white people working for her. So I applaud her in knowing who she was at a young age, knowing what she had to offer, and not taking no for an answer and going after it. When I used to watch Oprah, I used to be glued to the show. Everything she said to do, I would go do it. If she said to do something, go read this book, I would read it. And so sometimes we get into the dogma of doing things and we never actually produce, or we never actually become, or we never actually set goals and actually do, because sometimes we could be hype on the hype. But one thing I like about her, she knew what she wanted from a young age. She went for it, and she believed that everything, she would get it. She knew that it would come to her somehow, some way. Even when she did The Color Purple, when she was called for The Color Purple, they said it was a different movie, and she just knew it had to be The Color Purple because this was the only movie that she wanted to do. She knew that she was going to play the part she played. And so she walked around the track because she went for the audition and they didn't call her back, and she knew, she thought, okay, maybe I didn't get it because I'm too fat. So that's another thing we have in common. I think we have a lot of things in common. I mean, I'm going to be a billionaire too, Oprah. But she struggles with her weight, and she went through a lot as a little girl, and she survived her childhood. So walking around the track, she just started singing the song "I Surrender All," and those words began to heal her. And as she was walking around the track, I think she said Quincy Jones called her to tell her to get off the track, don't lose a pound, because they wanted her just the way she is. And sometimes, we stuck on the things that hurts us, or the things that outward appearance, whether you're overweight or whether you have acne on your skin, or you don't feel comfortable with your teeth, or whatever it is that you feel that you don't want to be on camera. When you have a calling on your life and you know that you belong somewhere, and you really surrender it and you just go after it. Like right now, the level that I'm on and the things that I want in my life after this, I'm on a new level tour. Nothing is gonna stop me, because like Nate O'Brien said, I should have been wealthy a long time ago. I just should have been wealthy a long time ago. There's no reason why I shouldn't have been wealthy already. And so the reason why I'm not wealthy already, it's my own fault. I got in my own way. And so now I tell people to become who you already are. So I'm going to become first. So one of my students gave me this book. If you could see it, it's backwards on here. But I'm just going to read some of it. And I thought it was so amazing. I have a program called Motivated Beauty Teenpreneur. And for the student to come on my birthday and give me all these gifts, it lets me know that I'm on the right track to becoming, because I serve others. And that's another thing that I love about Oprah. She serves others, and she really started as on talk shows, giving, having all these companies come and sponsor. You get a car. And so, You get your life. You get your life. So be bold, take risks, live life freely, lead by example, trust your gut, say what you feel, mean what you say, express gratitude, believe in your power, exceed your expectations, dance the night away. I love to dance. Skip down the street. Don't take no for an answer. Be your best self. Don't look back. And so basically I read the whole thing, what's on the book. I mean, my team, well, now she's an adult. My Motivated Beauty team, one of my first girls that I mentored through my program, she brought me this and so many other gifts for my birthday. And if I could just read this, at age 23, Tina Fey was working at the YMCA. At age 23, Oprah was fired from her first reporting job. At age 24, Stephen King was working as a janitor and living in a trailer. At age 27, Vincent van Gogh failed as a missionary and decided to go to art school. At age 23, J.K. Rowling was a suicidal single parent living on welfare. And we know Harry Potter. At age 28, Wayne Coyne, C-O-Y-N-E, the Flaming Lips, was a fry cook. At age 30, Harrison Ford was a carpenter. At age 30, Martha Stewart was a stockbroker. At age 37, Ange Lee was a stay-at-home dad working odd jobs. Julia Child released her first cookbook at age 39 and got her cooking show at age 51. Vera Wang failed to make the Olympic figure skating team, didn't get the editor-in-chief position at Vogue, and designed her first dress at age 40. Stan Lee didn't release his first big comic book until he was 40. Alan Rickman gave up his graphic design career to pursue acting at age 42. Samuel L. Jackson didn't get his first movie role until he was 46 years old. Morgan Freeman landed his first major movie role at the age of 52. Grandma Moses didn't begin her painting career until age 76. Whatever your dream is, it is not too late to achieve it. Go after it, become who you already are, push out your purpose, live and stay out your own way. Don't listen to people that tell you that you can't do something, become something. And don't listen to people who want to plan your life. And even though Oprah's grandmother was someone who loved her and wanted the best for her, she thought that was it because that's all she saw. But Oprah knew that there was more to life than this. And even though you may be in a situation that you feel that you cannot get out, that you feel like you feel trapped, I would say keep going, keep writing your book, keep sending it out. If you have to raise money and start your own business to fund your own film, to fund your own dreams, why not? You know, we live in an amazing world right now where we have the internet and people are making millions of dollars online. And, you know, there's no reason to be broke. There's no reason not to push out your purpose. If you know you got an artist that can draw your children's books and they charge so much money, figure out how to make the money online to pour it into your dreams. So I'm making money online to live my dreams and to pour into the things that I want to do, to travel the world, to push out every children's book that's inside of me. Because again, like on the first video, I want to die empty. I want to live on purpose. I don't want nothing left to be inside of me when I leave this earth. And so I would say Oprah and myself, actually, I'm one of the ones who inspired myself. I should have been a statistic. I was told I would not amount to anything. I was told I was too fat for television. So was Oprah. I worked for Montel Williams. I used to read scripts for Lee Daniels, and I was told, you know, nobody's gonna want you to work with them. You're too fat. You're not pretty enough. You're not the Hollywood type. You know what? Ignore whatever any and everybody says that goes against your dreams and the things that you know that's inside of you. These things do not allow me to sleep at night. These things will not allow me. I remember being a little girl and knowing that I would be a writer. I would be on TV. I would be making my films. I would be publishing and writing for television. I don't necessarily want to be on TV, which I have been on TV, but I want to be behind the camera. Not I want to be, I will be. So guys, and I was just sitting here today and thinking, when am I going to move to LA? Because I've always wanted to live there. So guys, live your dreams. Don't allow anyone to stop you. Keep going. And just remember some of the great failures. I love Lucille Ball's story too. They told her she couldn't act. Lucille Ball. Guys, God bless you and good night.